Yo, check. Yeah, we not the type to play games. You can stake claims. Came to show the movement moving like a freight train, breaking walls and crumble earth with every step we take. We walking by with lash and your neck will break. Never let it stray, so say it wrong, we'll set it straight. So coming at us with an awkward demeanor is leaving your life in the dead of face. So pedal straight, avoid these shots, we send it all costs. Truly believing that it'll be different, we watching your body get hauled off. Simple as this, we giving the vibe of the revolution that we living within. Diminish the doubt of the haters that talk on the low because of this minuscule shit.
Transformers, more than meets the eyes. Transformers, Autobots in disguise. Did you know tomorrow is the 40th anniversary of Transformers? Yeah, what's up? It's Tuesday. On Tuesday, we take a look at toys, and specifically every now and then we head on over to Hasbro Pulse and take a look at the one thing they still do relatively well, though not as well as they used to, but still pretty decent. That's toys, action figures, Transformers, Power Rangers, G.I. Joe, some Star Wars stuff, some other weird, obscure ones like Furby. Again, who saw that coming? Did anybody think Furby was going to be the #1 selling toy? No, I don't think anybody could have predicted that. I seriously doubt the Vegas odds for Furby were up there. We're talking like 1,000 to 1. Whoever bet on Furby, man, you raked up. Anyways, tomorrow, the 18th and the 19th, we're going to have this Transformers 40th anniversary event at local theaters. And sadly, no, it is not the animated movie. You've got the touch. You've got the power. No, it's a table read with the remaining cast who are still around from when they first showed up on the cartoon. It's the very first 3 episodes that we saw here in America of Transformers and some other stuff. So if you want to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Transformers, the introduction for many to Mecha here in America, here's a chance to do it, and they're probably going to give away some free stuff. You can find all this information on the Hasbro Pulse channel, but that's not why we came here. We came here to look at toys, please. So let's head on up and see what is new in toys. They're doing a big Transformers rollout starting tomorrow. So these will probably show up at your Target tomorrow or Friday. We've got the Transformers beginner box based upon, of course, the Transformers role-playing game out from Renegade Press. If you want to dive into the world of Transformers and all the stuff they're doing over at Renegade Press with the IPs, here you go, beginning box. We've also got Robo Rally, Transformers themed. Board game, but, a good way to get some Transformers plastic toy minis. If nothing else, it'll probably mark down at Target. We've got, of course, the Megatron auto converting robot. We saw this a couple days ago when I was on Mecha Pit, and you can see this very awesome but unusual toy. It's only $899, but it automatically transforms. And if you rub its butt, it makes noise, which is an unusual choice, but okay. I guess if you got $900 sitting around and you don't want to spend it on anything useful like food, rent, investing in land real estate, I don't know, you can buy this guy. It's another one, though this might be a toy line that's coming to an end. We've got the Ghostbusters toy line that is, of course, experiencing a resurgence because of the new Ghostbusters movie. This is a new Ecto-1 toy that's going to be out, compatible with any Ghostbuster action figures and stuff like that. It's only $60, but there was some mumbling that this might be the next toy line they license off to another company. So I don't know if that's going to happen there yet or not. There were some mumblings in the toy world. Anyways, Ecto-1, yes. It's not in my top 5 movie vehicles, but I know there's a lot of people who love Ecto-1. We've got some stuff for the G.I. Joe deck building game and some stuff for the G.I. Joe role-playing game and some stuff for the G.I. Joe miniature skirmish game. Looks like they're still riding the G.I. Joe love line, but, you know, that's always going to be one that they're going to do. We got a brand new copy of Risk 2210 coming out. This is the post-apocalypse giant mech version of Risk. It is actually a faster version of Risk than normal Risk. So if you want to play Risk, but like, you know, you don't have 4 hours to waste, this one is available, and it comes with some mech toys. So, you know, and you can usually also find it pretty cheap. This is something they were talking about earlier, Nexus Ops. It looks like it's another board game they're making. Looks like it comes with some gummy toys. These are not actually edible, though. I'm not sure why they chose this method. $65 for this if you find it on the shelves, though I have a feeling it'll be marked down. Here's the normal Robo Rally. Look at that cute dude. And, of course, the big announcement was the Transformers. Now let's look at the new toys. They are doing a live stream right now as we speak on the Hasbro channel. So we're going to see a lot of these already premiered. That's not what I was looking for. Right now, even as we speak, there'll probably be more. But again, you can see right now, mostly it's the board game stuff and the role-playing game stuff that they're saying is new. Here we go. Here's the stuff we want. We got the Star Trek Black Series. Some new stuff coming out. We got the Star Trek Classic Series. Did I say Star Trek? I meant Star Wars. I'm sorry. Star Wars. All right. So we got Battle Droid for $25. This is from the Star Wars Black Series. Unusual choice for a name, but that's their, you know, masterwork high collectible figure series. I have one of these. Not this dude, but I do have one of the Black Series. I don't know how much it's worth. I got a lot of weird toys sitting on the shelf. Then, of course, we have classic retro Star Wars, $59.99. We got classic Mace, classic Jango, classic Padme, classic Anakin, General Grievous for RPG Grandma, and just a clone trooper hanging out because, you know, he's a clone trooper. We got the vintage X-Wing pilot run. Bringing back that classic look. Stop showing me that. I don't care. Just a random selection of X-Wing pilots. You got, I'm a girl. I'm a blue thing. I'm a boy. I'm also a girl. I'm a blue thing. Okay. I don't care. We want to look at toys. Ooh, Darth Sidious. Stop showing me that. With Force Lightning and his lightsaber. And they really they really captured that condescending raisin face of his. You know, his ever-changing facial cosmetics, depending upon how much time and money they wanted to spend when they were making up the actor. They range from truly horrifying to, looks like I've seen worse. What's that line from Deadpool? You look like Freddy Krueger had sex with a roadmap, and that was the child. Yeah, you know, he's not as horrifying, but still, if I were ever, do love me my Darth Sidious, Boba Fett's helmet for $100. Hot Spot for. We've got the Transformers Legacy United Voyager class Cybertron Universe Vector Prime figure. Say that 5 times fast. We got a classic Grimlock. We got a classic Sideburn. We got, of course, the rollout self-changing $900 Megatron. We got Cal Kestis. I don't even know who that is. Ooh. Heroes for Hire. Luke Cage and Iron Fist, the classic. Who remembers the Heroes for Hire comic book? Luke Cage and Iron Fist. Luke Cage looking the way, awesome. Iron Fist looking like, I am the world's greatest martial artist and not the joke I was in the Netflix cartoon, TV series, whatever that was called. God, I can't talk today. I'm sorry. $50. That's the one I would have. I watched the Luke Cage series on Netflix twice. Once for the series, and then the second time just because the music choices was just so good. Where'd we go? We lost it. Oh, there it is. Some classic G.I. Joes. A new Nerf Pro thing. It's not Nerf if it shoots little gel pads. No, that's just a pellet gun. Okay. Gold Ranger from the Lightning Collection. This will probably be the last of the Lightning Collection we see now that the license has been transferred to Playmates. I don't know if this is Alien Gold Ranger or Jason Gold Ranger, or if it's going to have interchangeable faces so you can make it both. But nice to see some Gold Ranger love. Some classic Transformers. Bumblebee. That's not Bumblebee. That's Shockwave. I don't know why they call it Bumblebee. Some classic G.I. Joe. Hammerhead, whose name got just changed to Mawa Nadon. Zeb. Some more classic Transformers. This real Ghostbusters kid one. This looks like the kind of stuff Playmate makes, but this one's only $15. I don't know why they chose to make it look so ridiculous, but okay. That's from that real Ghostbusters cartoon. Who remembers that? Count Nefaria finally gets a figure. Not sure why Count Nefaria deserves a figure, but hey, congratulations. You get a figure, Count Nefaria, and it's a pretty decent looking figure. Whiplash gets a figure. She-Hulk has a figure. Got a couple new Iron Men, including classic original Iron Man. We got some more random Transformers, some more Star Wars. I don't know what these things are. Bladed Karn metal collectibles. These aren't really toys. And then we got some more low-end Transformers, still looking pretty decent. Some more Star Wars from the Black Series. We got Master Saul, Master Indara, Yord Kondo, Jackie Lon, Saul, May. And there we go. And then the biggie is this thingy. And that's all the new stuff. And you're going to see all these Transformers today on the Hasbro Pulse Twitch. Since in honor of the 40th, they're doing a huge thing with the figures. Plus, we have Transformers Earthspark Season 2 coming out on Paramount. And the brand new movie, Transformers 1, which is going to be an introduction to possibly a new series, which explores the life of Optimus Prime and Megatron before they became Optimus Prime and Megatron. And they were just two happy-go-lucky buddies wandering around Cybertron, getting into hijinks with no idea of the future that awaits them, because that's something nobody ever cared about. Meanwhile, you've got a couple years worth of stuff from Japan that never got converted to Transformers, including the Brave series, which is technically, not officially, but technically sort of Transformers, but not really. But still, could you imagine an American take a Gao Geiger or any of the other stuff from the Brave series? Or what about Diaclone, where Transformers started, the run before Transformers, where Optimus Prime was born? Diaclone's experiencing a huge resurgence. So could you imagine if Hasbro got their hands on the Diaclone line and released it to the general public? They'd probably mess it up, but, you know, it'd be cool. I would love to see an Americanized version of, like, Gao Geiger or any of the other ones in the Brave series. That would just be ridiculous, including the newest one. All right, that's all the toys we have for today from Hasbro Pulse, because occasionally we like to look at action figures. Some good stuff, some average stuff, nothing that looks pretty, awful, so that's cool. If you're a Transformer person, you must be very excited to see the new toys. If you're a Star Wars person, you must be very excited to see the new toys. If you're a Marvel person, If you're a Ghostbusters person, the Ecto-1 looks good. The rest, I would expect more because of the movie. Everything else looks about average. We still don't know what we're going to expect from Playmate with the conversion of switching Mighty Morphin over from Hasbro to Playmates. I can imagine the low end, $8, $9, $10, $14, $20 figures will probably look as good or better than the Hasbro figures, but the high end, the Lightning Collection stuff, I don't know if that's going to look as good as the Lightning Collection / Black Series / whatever you want to call it, the high-end collectible stuff. And that's really where the money is. And, it's not the kids buying the $9.99. It's the adults buying the $100 high-end nostalgia collectible like the Lightning Edition or the Black Library or whatever else they call the deluxe ones. And we don't know what they're going to look like now that Playmate has them. But the low-end ones will look as good, if not better, than they look now. So that's good. Hopefully they'll be at, same price range. The only one I saw I'd want to pick up is maybe the Luke Cage Iron Fist one, because that is just cool. Though Danny really needs to wear more of a shirt, because that's not ridiculous. It was ridiculous back then, and it's still ridiculous. Anyways, that's it for today for toys. If you want to hear me do more toys next time, let me know. If you never want to see me do action figures ever again, that's about it for today. We'll be back with more Vecna in a bit. Till then, stay frosty, because it's raining. Like, share, subscribe, buy my merch. You know what to do. Get off my land.